Weather downtown right now brought to you by Anytime Fitness. 3 locations, downtown West End Heights. You can go work out at any of them 24/7. It's amazing. Anytime Fitness, just a beautiful, beautiful facility, beautiful company. Whoever started it must be a damn genius. It's 54 degrees here in Billings. Today we're looking for a high of 75. Tomorrow it's going to be about 90.
Hey, Jay, you have that damn genius on the phone line right now if you want to pick that up.
Forgot all about that. That damn genius that started Anytime Fitness is on the phone right now. Good morning, Chuck Runyon. What's up, my man?
Good morning, Big J in Billings, Montana. How you doing? This is the damn genius. I like that moniker. I'm going to use it all day today.
That should just be your title. Like, if people are touring the facilities and they go by your office, they should be like, and this is Chuck. He's the damn genius. That should just be your thing. I think you can get it on your little nameplate and roll with it.
I love it. I'm going with it. Thank you.
So what we're really here to talk about is Secret Millionaire on Sunday night, 7 o'clock here in Billings on ABC. It's if people haven't seen the show, they take these Richies like you, and they put you kind of experience what life is like for people that don't have a lot of income, and then long story short, in the end, you end up, usually finding people that have really, really good stories, and then you help them out and make everybody cry. Did I kind of spoiler alert what's going to happen on this Sunday's episode with you in Oklahoma City?
Well, you may see some people cry. Yes, you better get some tissues ready. But that is the general premise. My partner and I, in this TV show, there's 2 of us. It's my partner and I who co-founded Anytime Fitness. His name is Dave Mortensen. We were actually flown last August to Oklahoma City. And we worked in a very poverty-stricken neighborhood, but we identified and found a couple organizations that were very meaningful to us and really met some real-life heroes doing some great work in these communities. And so it touched us, inspired us, and yes, at the end of the show, we want to help them. We want to help their organization continue to thrive.
Excellent. That's such a cool, it's a great show, and it's a cool concept, and you are a cool dude. Just like, what a cool story. You started out with Dave. Who does more of the work, by the way? Who's the real weight puller in this relationship? Is it you or is it Dave?
If you see on TV, he's a much stronger guy than I am. He's kind of a wrestler, so he does all the manual labor. I just do all the damn genius work. I'm the genius.
That's how it should be. I like that. I've got a few, one question here. Personally, my producer here, he's really, really fat, and I've gotten into shape now, but we worked out at Anytime here in town with a wonderful trainer. She moved with her husband and had a baby in another state. We were wondering if you have the power to force her to move back to Billings and continue to train us at Anytime Fitness.
I absolutely do.
Okay.
I'll make that happen for you. Just give me your name, and she'll be there within a week.
Excellent.
Her name is Lindsay. Do it.
I looked it up on Facebook. She's in Sickiston, Missouri. That doesn't sound very fun. I bet there's not even an Anytime Fitness in Sickiston, Missouri.
That's a good question. I used to know that stuff, but I don't. And by the way, for your partner there who's a little bit heavier than you, or for any of your listeners, I'll send you 10 books I just came out with in January called Working Out Sucks.
Oh my God!
I'll send it to you. You can give away 10 to your listeners because look, I'm co-founder of Anytime Fitness, and I still think most days working out sucks. But this is a book that's going to help those people.
I want to know. Yeah, that's a good thing. Here's my story, Chuck. I used to be. This is funny because McLovin here, my producer, he started out the show at what were you, 130?
Yeah.
He was at 130. I started out at almost 300 pounds, and after all these years of working together, he's now like 215. He's ballooned up from 130, and I'm like 185. So I've come all the way down. We've crossed each other, but I've lost all my weight just on this high-protein diet, 0 exercise. So now it's like time for me to get back in the gym. I need to build muscle. I need to tone up. I'm going to do it at any time. But what, the book you're saying is going to, help me not hate working out as much? Because I hate working out.
Well, I tell you what, there's 3 parts, and I'm going to provide you some unique motivation for any reader out there. But then we talk about the mental side because I have a behavior change expert who has the second portion of the book. And then in the third portion, we have our chief science officer who talks about the nutrition and fitness because, like you just mentioned, nutrition's over 50% of the equation. However, you need to have some regular physical exercise. So what we do is provide a very common sense, no gimmicky approach to help you make the daily change in your life to be healthy. And look, I don't care what you weigh. I don't care what the scale says. Health affects you in so many ways in your life, which is what we discuss. Mm-hmm. But this book is going to provide a unique perspective. And how many CEOs of a fitness franchise are going to come out and say working out sucks? I think it does.
That is kind of like like the head of PepsiCo coming out and saying, soda pop sucks. It's
That's right.
that's a little. Hey, soda pop sucks, but ours is good. So you're saying working out sucks, but hey, you got to do it, and you might as well do it at an Anytime Fitness, the greatest fitness facility in America, in the world. Aren't you guys worldwide now?
We are. We have nearly 2,000 clubs in 14 countries. And again, we just celebrated our 10-year anniversary. And by the way, if you're a member of the club in Billings, you can use the club tomorrow in Australia or India or Japan. It's because of that reciprocity. So it's very
so
unique.
nice.
You can use any club in the system. So we're very proud of that.
That's so generous of you to send me to Australia to try out the fact that you can use any club. I love it. One of our managers of one of the local Anytime Fitness said, thanks for interviewing Chuck from Anytime. He's a great guy, absolutely great company, and I love that you asked about Lindsay, your old trainer. She remembers her, but we've got a great, just so you know, I know you probably are concerned, our 3 Anytimes here in Billings are, Gail is the regional manager, and she's got things under control. She's doing a great job. And I know you were probably worried you were going to do some big review of her, and now you don't have to. You can just know Big J's giving her the A-OK. Everything's good. I checked the P&L sheets yesterday, and we're looking good there as well. So I would just not worry about it.
Thank you. We usually have a mystery shopping service that does that for us. So I'm going to reach out to Gail and give her a promotion, give her a raise.
There you go. I appreciate that so much. What's life like for you now? Are you? I always wonder that. Like once CEO, it's like you're founder of Anytime. It's like you guys are there. You're buying gyms. It's 1, it's 2, it's 3, it's 4. It's growing. It becomes bigger and bigger and bigger. And then now that it's to this point, like you said, 2,000 clubs in 14 different countries all over the world. What is your day-to-day like? Are you doing mostly paperwork? Are you sitting on the beach letting other people do that? I mean, where are you at in life?
Well, what you're going to see on the show is Dave and I are family guys. Dave has 5 children. I have 4. So at the end of the day, our daily life still consists of, we go home and we've got basketball practices and sporting events and kid stuff to do. So that is, we're first and foremost, we're family guys. When it comes to work, we have an incredible team here at the corporate office that works in so many different facets. But I generally just put my feet up on the desk and crack a whip, so I don't do much.
Good. I mean, that's how it should be, really. It's like, if you start something that goes that big, like that, like Mark Zuckerberg's like working all hours of the night and stuff, like that's ridiculous. You should give him a lesson in how to be a very successul person. Be like, dude,
I completely agree.
Take a few months off, dude. Go ride elephants in India or something, man. Settle down. You got people for that. One person here is requesting a steam room in a Billings Anytime Fitness. I'm sure that will be next on your list. You're going to have a lot of stuff to do by the time we're done with this interview, Chuck.
Well, you guys are high maintenance in Billings. What's going on over there?
I don't know. I've had no problem at any time. I never felt the need for a steam room, but that's also because I was very overweight and working out was essentially like a steam room. But I guess other people who are more fit want a steam room. But I'm sure Chuck right now is FedExing an actual steam room to one of the locations.
Yeah, well, I'm going to have the trainer bring it with her. So she's going to bring a steam room on the trailer, and she'll be there within the week.
That's why you're the damn genius here.
Yeah. Exactly. I bet if we had Dave on the show, Dave would be like, I don't know what to do. Do more quads. Do more quads. Like, I bet Dave's the muscle, you're the minds, and I don't have muscle. I connect more with the damn genius than I do with a buff guy. So I'm glad we got you instead of Dave. How can you ruin the end of the episode of Secret Millionaire and let us know what you do for these people?
I cannot. You're going to have to tune in on Sunday. I promise you it's going to be uplifting, but it will be emotional. We love the organizations. We are still working with them today. We still keep in touch with them. Again, it's two guys get emotional, but so the rest. I just think it's a great story.
Hey, that's awesome. And the book, Working Out Sucks, a lot of people are texting in about that, saying, I want one of those. You're going to send us some. We'll give those away. But is it available like Barnes & Noble anywhere? I mean, Amazon?
Yes, you can get it on Amazon.com. You can also get it at some of your local bookstores. You can also go to AnytimeHealth.com, or actually we have a site called WorkingOutSucks.com, so you can just go there and get it too. But you know what? I'm going to send you guys 10 copies, give them to your listeners, and I'll also send some Working Out Sucks T-shirts. People love them because they're super comfortable, and everyone asks about them.
And isn't it awesome while you're running on the treadmill to just have a shirt that says Working Out Sucks? Oh yeah, that was I forgot. We have even a limited edition prize. We have a sweet Anytime Fitness water bottle and T-shirt we're going to give away after the interview that we just happened to have in our prize closet. So I bet you're just amazed what a great tie-in this is. We are, I'm sure, the best interview you're going to do this morning, and I bet we just got I bet 900 new people just signed up for memberships at Anytime here in Billings.
I don't even want to do any more interviews this morning. I mean, it can't get any better than this. I'm going to cancel the rest.
I agree. You should, and you should just get on a plane right now and come out here. I want to pump some iron with you. I want to do some squats, some deep squats on some. We'll do some kettlebells.
Well, you'll see this Sunday. The guy you want to work out is my partner, not me. So I'll work out with the other guy in the office.
I'm not much of a workout guy, so I want to work out with you. There was a time at Anytime Fitness, I don't know why I'm going to share this story, but some dudes were pumping iron, and it was the one where the bar is probably at shoulder length, and you get below it and squat it down and put it up. And I'm more of a machine type guy, not a free weight guy. And I thought as a funny joke, because these guys were pumping out 40 reps, that I would get under it and I would just do one, and it'd be look how tough I am. And I got under it, and it just crushed me. And luckily the two dudes saved my life and grabbed the weight, and that's when I realized you don't play around with weights when you're in the shape like me. That's not funny. But
I tell you what, the machines these days are so good. It's not like you necessarily need free weights, and then there's so many functional exercises where you don't even need weights. You can just do body weight. So much out there you can do. And I will say this: look, if you read the book, it is not a sales pitch for Anytime Fitness. It's just a sales pitch to be healthy. I don't care what club they join. They don't even need to join a club to be healthy.
Yeah.
But my fitness philosophy is very simple. It's either an asset in your life that propels you to do great things, or it limits you. And right now, if you look at our country, 37% of adults are obese. By the way, 18% are members of a health club. So it's for every 2 obese people, there's 1 member of a health club. That is an insane statistic.
That's insane statistic.
So that needs to change.
And it's also putting money in your pocket, man. It's not a plug for Anytime Fitness, you say, but I'm saying go to Anytime Fitness. It's a fantastic facility. Chuck Runyon, you can see him and his partner Dave, the founders of Anytime Fitness, this Sunday on Secret Millionaire on ABC. Great show. It sounds like a great story, and Chuck, you sound like a great guy. So if you're ever in Billings doing a vacation with the family, going through Yellowstone, you make sure you give me a call and we do some kettlebells together.
Hey, Big J, I'm leaving this Friday on a 10-day RV trip to the Badlands and Yellowstone. So you know what? I might show up there one morning. You're going to freak out. And I tell you what, Big J doesn't suck. Working out does, but you don't, man.
I'm with you. Chuck Runyon from Anytime Fitness. Thanks for doing it, Chuck. Have a great morning, man, and congrats on the success.
The Big J Show. Weekday mornings from 6 till 10 on Billings' #1 hit music station, Hot 101.9.